Hey guys, welcome back to Ralph's house. Here's where we paint from the heart. We have a lot of fun doing it. Let's follow up on something we've been working on. We got this sketch done last time we were here, and now, people look at this and they say, man, that's a paint. That ain't a painting, that's a drawing. Now we're getting ready to paint. Let's put some color into this. Let's make this. We're going to start working in this session. We're going to do a sky. How do you do a sky? Well, let's work on it and see what makes it work. Here we go. Also, the sky, we got a big mass we got to cover. So we're going to move a lot of paint, a lot of water. Again, we're working with acrylics, very easy, very simple. And I'm going to start this sky with just a little touch of white and a touch of burnt sienna. You ever see it, how right at the horizon down here on the sky, it's kind of got that red tint to it? Oh yeah, kind of like the sun's going down over that mountain. And just put it on there and move it around. Now one thing about a sky, you can't grab it. You don't want no lines in there. You can actually put a little more burnt sienna. Let's get a little bit redder in there. Yeah, we want that sun sitting over that mountaintop. Roll that brush. See, sky is something as atmosphere. It's there, but you can't get it. A little bit of atmosphere between those mountain ridges there. Roll that brush. I want to lose all that. So we just get some color into the sky. People try to make their sky totally blue or a lot of white. The sky's got color in it. And see, by putting it on like this and moving it around, so we're still keeping our trees, our limbs. We didn't really lose anything there. We still got something to come back to in our painting. But we got to get all this sky covered. I'm going to paint down that mountain just a little bit, because I'm going to put the mountain on top of the sky. And speaking of that, that's something that's pretty important. Always start with your sky. You always start with the farthest thing away. And as you keep coming forward, you layer on top and you build on that. Well, right now we're doing the sky because it is the farthest thing back there. And so this is going to be, that's kind of a funny looking color for a sky. Now let's carry a little more white into that. Get it on up into here, something to paint into. So we're just getting paint on here, something to paint into. Kind of looks like mud at a racetrack, don't it? I don't know how many of you have ever been to a racetrack. But, so we're just getting paint on this canvas. And next time you start looking, start studying the skies. And you do that while you're driving around or you're sitting around and you ain't got nothing to do. They laugh at me at work, so I'm always looking up at the sky. But what I'm looking at, where's the sun's coming from and where the colors are at. Okay, so we pretty much got this thing covered. Now let's add a little bit of cerulean blue into it. See how this kind of blend that in with that other color we just painted on there. That kind of looks like a little bit of sky color there. Let's try to blend these two together. Just scrub them in there. We're going to scrub these. Now remember, see how it's just kind of blending in there together? Nothing you grab hold of. It's atmosphere. Don't want nothing hard. Got to lose these lines a little bit, so just scrub them out. Kind of looks like the sun's sitting across the top of that mountain there. So we're getting a little bit of that blue in there, back up this corner. You ever seen the white clouds in the sky? Let me tell you, you can't make a white cloud if you don't have a dark background. You got to have dark to make light. So we're just creating something to put our sky into. And this is going to have colors. The more colors you get into the picture, the more atmosphere you have. So we're just trying to get something up here. Let's get that up there. Ooh, there's a good sky color. Just keep putting that, mixing them colors in together, throwing it up there. And up in the upper corners, we'll go a little bit darker blue. We use a little ultramarine in that upper corners. Well, the farther up you go, a little bit darker it gets. Ultramarine's a good sky color. Let's get some color in there. And roll that brush, that's great. While this paint's wet, we're going to build some clouds on it in a minute. That in there. gonna make that sunset going across the top of that mountain over there. Get that covered up just a little bit there. Come back in here. Oh, yeah. Let those strokes stray. Show some strokes. Don't be afraid of strokes. And now, we're going to try to throw a few. Ooh, what just happened there? We put a cloud in that sky, didn't we? Oh, man. I hope that worked back there. It looks pretty good from this angle. So right now, we're just trying to get a base for some clouds in there. You know, this mountain's very famous for its location. And during the Civil War, they called it the, what was it? Battle above the Clouds. They had a fight in the Civil War on top of this mountain. So roll some colors in here. Let's get some sky color back in here. See, just roll that brush. See, just roll them colors in there. A little bit more serene blue into that, and we'll catch a. Oh yeah, we've got to have the dark side, the shadow side of that cloud. Don't want to lose that good edge up there on the top. Roll them edges. Roll them edges. A little bit of red. Oh yeah, I like that. Different colors create different effects. So just pile the paint on there until you get the effect that you want it to be. Keep building on your clouds. Well, let's see what we got here. The sun's going to be coming from there as well, our shadows are casting. The sun's coming from there. Guess what? That's where your highlights are going to be. Building up on that side of the cloud. So roll them in there. Get some more shape in there. Let's try to get it. So we're trying to build some shape in there. Right there on that top edge. Up in there. We just rolling clouds in there. Now all this that we're doing is just background. It's hardly going to show in this painting because we're going to cover it all with trees and everything else. But we still want it in there. Let's get some highlight. Oh yeah. See how the sun's shining over and hitting on that cloud. That thunderhead's building up back there in the background. I mean, there's a lighter part there. Roll it up. See what it's like to paint clouds, paint sky. It's not a flat color. Sky's not flat, it's full of water. It's got all kinds of colors in there. Just don't be afraid to put it in there. Lose that hard edge. Never a hard edge in the atmosphere. Well guys, this gives you something you can practice for hours. You can build paint on paint, you can build a lot of depth into the sky by doing this. For right now, this is a background. This is what we're going to do. Y'all come back for the next session and we're going to carry this home. Y'all come.